Wow. Fabio Wardley versus Daniel Dubois, very, very special fight. This will be the 9th all-British World Heavyweight title fight. And some are saying this could be number 1 because it's puncher versus puncher. Don't blink.
It's a stunning fight. It's a stunning fight. It's about Daniel, it's about Fabio Wardley, and it's the best fight of the year, in my opinion. It's going to be like a Western-style shootout. It could finish in the first round, could finish in the 10th, 12th. It doesn't. I just think the fight's not going the distance.
I think it's one of Fabio's biggest strengths, that inner confidence. He doesn't have to walk around moody. He doesn't have to try and intimidate his opponent, because that confidence comes from within yourself. And you know, when that bell goes, we all take 3 steps back. He takes 3 steps forward. So it's really on him to really believe it. And you can see it. He's walking around, he's smiling, he's happy, he's not running out of interviews. He's cool, calm and collected. Daniel doesn't have that.
You won't catch me bashing Fabio Wardley up there. I think he's been denied of his moment against Parker to get that and the new moment. It's just a shame that he's not going to get that moment because Daniel's going to chill him on Saturday. He's had a lot of stupid questions asked to him this week, Daniel Dubois. But look, you're not going to get a David A-style sales pitch from Daniel Dubois. You leave that stuff to me, right? But what you will get is a fantastic performance from him on Saturday night, and he's going to give the British public a hell of a fight.
This is what dreams are made of. This is what he got into boxing for. So yeah, we're ready and excited to go.
A big thanks to those great sponsors. Well, a few reminders, ladies and gentlemen. Only a final few tickets remain.
As soon as you see this on the schedule, wow, it's a blockbuster. It really is. You know, put it all into a pot, it just comes out as a great recipe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final press conference for Don't Blink. A great night of World Championship Boxing to be held this Saturday, May 9th, from Co-op Live in Manchester, England. Let's welcome Daniel Dynamite Dubois. And now we welcome the defending world champion from Ipswich, England, Fabio Wardley.
It's the heavyweight matchup of 2026. Queensbury presents live on the global home of boxing, DAZN. Fabio, straight to you. Does this feel like your real world title fight against the most dangerous challenger that you could have picked?
Yeah, look, I treat all of my fights like they're a world title fight, because especially in this division, it takes one punch to change things, change the whole trajectory of your career. You could be up, you could be down all very quickly. So all of my fights were the biggest fights of my career going into them. This is another one on the list.
Daniel, how focused are you and how important is this night in your career?
I've been there before, so I'm on it. And by the way, Fabio, I heard you call me the dustman, and I'm gonna collect the trash, boy.
There was nothing negative with that. Don't let other people get in your head and tell you what it comes across like.
I heard what you said.
You didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said. You don't run your own social media.
All right, I heard.
So you didn't hear it. You let other people talk to you and tell you what you should be like. And it wasn't like that.
Daniel, have you been rattled at all?
Not at all. I love this fight. This is the world title fight.
Not at all.
100% ready.
He's cool as a cucumber, Adam. Look at him. He's chilled.
Sam, I want to bring you in here. What do you think about Daniel walking out of a couple of interviews?
What you will get is his part in, I believe, Fight of the Year on Saturday. That's what you're going to get. Violent performance from Daniel Dubois.
Yeah, I don't think we can trust anything that Sam says. This is the same guy that called him a quitter previously.
Are you Fabio's manager? Yes,
yes, I am.
Are you actually?
Yes, I am.
Are you 100%
yes,
certain?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay,
of that.
well, I've heard.
I have a boxing border control license. Do you have one?
So what? You
don't have one.
Like one of those
right.
tariffs that put tickets on people's cars. Don't worry about licenses. Don't worry about any of that. Tune into the fight. DAZN pay-per-view on Saturday night. Daniel Dubois is going to reclaim his belt. 2-time heavyweight champion of the world. Let's have it.
Oh. How and why do you become world champion again?
A win by any means necessary. That's it.
Wayne, and we're about to go on a double-decker bus. Quick link up here, come and join the lads and see what we get to, and great. Thank you.
On for the chit chat. I tell a hater sit back. Will you come and see my post admit that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Magnum bottle, can you lift that?
The object of this is, the cauldron, is try and be bold and fearless and put them on the spot and get them to answer questions that the fans that are going to be privileged enough to watch this fight, because it's a proper fight, would kind of like to hear asked of a fighter when a fighter's in a frame where his guard might be down a little bit. So that's the objective. The delivery, we'll see.
Let's first welcome to the scale, the challenger.
It's intimidating because you've got two boys that are probably on tenterhooks. I think Daniel possibly a little bit more because Fabio's a little bit of a cooler character. And I'm going to be sort of asking questions that no one's asked them before 24 hours of a fight.
The intensity is there. The two fighters are not even in the building and you can feel the energy, you know? I'm even moving like the anticipation, those nervy feelings. It's an exciting time to be here. From what I know, from being around fighters over the years, once it comes to weigh-in, they're locked in. It's a very dangerous time, and this is not a game. So the intensity is there, and the framing of the questions needs to be right, because it could just kick off now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Don't Blink main event. Let's now welcome to the scale the challenger, Dynamite Dubois. 251.7 for the challenger, Triple D. And now let's welcome to the scale, the WBO Heavyweight Champion of the World, Fabio Wardley. $242.2 for the defending world champion, Fabio Wardley.
Welcome to the cauldron. So whilst we have this moment to share, let's have a little chat. Your mandatory was Moses Atoma. Why'd you pick Daniel? Is this an easier night's work for you?
No, it's not an easy night's work by any means, but I'm not known for picking easy night's work. I'm known for picking the best, biggest challenges out there. Before Daniel, it was Joseph Parker, and after him, once I'm done with him, I'll be picking the best names out there as well.
You got any reaction to that, Daniel?
No, I'm just, talking's done now. I'm just ready for war.
Okay. Both of you boys share a couple of things in common, three things in common. Your professional career started on the same date. You both got 95% knockout rates, but both of you were elevated to world title level or world title status. He, I would imagine, got his validation against Anthony Joshua. Is he your validation?
For me, this is the all-crowning, all-coming-together moment of hearing and still in the ring, having that belt handed to me, being awarded, having my hand raised on the night.
You've shown that you've got a good chin. Now, excuse the words, but understand the meaning. If you hang your chin out in the way you did against Hooney and Parker, against Daniel Dubois, you're in trouble.
Maybe, but maybe not. He was landing shots to a T on Joe Joyce and they didn't have no effect. He's had plenty of
Long
fights
time
with
ago.
fighters.
Long time ago,
but what, has he come on? Has he suddenly put on 20 kg of mass? Is he suddenly punching 50% harder? Like, there's not a lot in there.
This is the last time you're going to see one another before you step in the ring. Have you got anything you want to say to one another, or any messages you want to say to the lucky viewing public that are going to see you two boys tomorrow night?
Everyone out here has given us a little taste of what the feeling's going to be like tomorrow night, and I think it's going to be even better once we get in that arena. So I'm looking to deliver a big night for the fans. I can only hope he is too.
Man's a fight, man. I'm going to put him to sleep tomorrow.
Okay. Frank, can we get the two boys in a face-off before we go? Fabio Wardley versus Daniel Dubois for the WBO Heavyweight Championship of the World, live on DAZN. Don't miss it, and don't blink.